Kirk is helping his grandparents set up their new portable music players. His grandmother Maud has one jazz album. I like to write this out. One jazz album, two Western albums, five metal albums. Kirk's father, oh, and these are Maud. Claude has three classical albums, two rap albums, and seven heavy metal albums. If Kirk's grandparents' portable music players are on random shuffle mode, who has the greater chance of listening to a heavy metal album? Explain how you know. Okay, so we need the probability of a heavy metal album, and that's going to be the metal albums over the total. So we know we have five metal albums, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total albums. And the probability of a metal album is 7 out of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so now we have to compare 5 8s to 7 12s. I don't know which one is bigger. I can't tell. So I need to find a common denominator. So an easy way to find a common denominator is to use this trick. So I think about 8 and 12. I know they're both divisible by 2. So I get 4 and 6. I know those are both divisible by 2. So I get 2 and 3. And I know that 2 and 3 do not share. So I get 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, which is 24. So that's a good one to do. So if I make this 24ths, I have to multiply by a giant one that's 2 over 2. So I get 14 24ths. If I make this 24ths, I have to do 15 24ths. So who has a greater chance of listening to a metal album? Well, which is bigger, 14 or 15? 15. So Maud has a higher chance of listening to a metal album, but it's not bigger. It's not that much bigger, right? It's very small.